Okay, we're just gonna start the game. I think we're gonna make kind of a shorter stream tonight than we normally do. I'm not 100% sure how short it's gonna be, but...
It's reconnecting to the chat, so I can't tell what's going on.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's probably fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Well, what are we doing?
Well, we're just gonna do something quick because I mean it's not like we're just gonna do nothing at all. But I kind of felt like doing a little bit of a stream today, so I mean it might wind up being like an hour, maybe a little bit more. I'm hoping it's a little more than that, but
yeah, Josh just needed a break from working on other stuff
I was doing. Yeah.
Yeah, working hard and then getting sick of it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Should we just focus on tracking our mystery monster, or do you think we could take on a few monsters along the way? I think we've been doing both, so
yeah.
I mean, it's fair enough. Oh crap! What's got a 2 on it? This
that's
again?
Just I guess it's just here for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Ignore it,
It just
man.
keeps showing up now. All right.
It's semi-random.
Let's see. Forgotten fossils. Oh fuck that. Let's see. We could do
It's an Anjanath.
another Anjanath mission.
Is that the forest? That was the forest.
Yeah, the Sleeping Sylvan Queen.
It makes sense to have to fight a Rathian in this Rathian investigation.
Yeah. A Crown of Mud and Anger.
It's like a Homestuck planet.
Brown Desert Green Queen. It's another Rathian mission.
In the wastes.
Say cheese.
It's because the tzitzi-ya-ku is like a camera.
A Tingling Taste. Gross. Stuck in a Rut. Or, I think that's about it. I mean, we got these ones down here.
Just fight everything you've already fought.
These are arenas.
In high rank.
Right? That's pretty much all that it is.
Might as well start with whatever you think will be easiest.
Well, I would go so far as to say, I'm gonna guess tzitzi-ya-ku would be easiest.
Yeah, they're small potatoes.
They're pretty small potatoes comparatively, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Quickest way to is gonna be this one here, I'm thinking. So I guess I'll go beat up small potato.
Yeah, the tzitzi-ya-ku, there's no need to have like a quickest way. They find you and get annoying about it.
Oh yeah, no, they super do. What I'm hoping for, though, is that there's one particular place I've noticed that they show up an awful lot. So I think we may as well just go after that one particular place.
What's your box look like?
I don't know.
Yeah, get rid of some of that.
Let's see. No, and then we go into... Sorry, this one.
Manage loadouts?
There it is, and then loadout 2. Yeah. We do not have enough stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see. We don't have
probably craft a
any
shock trap.
shock traps. That's not what I meant to click. There we go. Okay, so we're going to make shock traps. And those are here. I'm going to use up all my trap tools, but fair enough.
That's fine.
Whatever.
That's what they're for.
And then I'm going to use a couple of the stuff for making tranq bombs. And now I should be able to do loadout 2 without it being too much of an issue. I think I'll craft one of the, I think that's a mega potion, no, not a mega potion, it's a whatchamacallit. I can't even remember the name of the damn thing.
I don't know what you're even thinking.
Max potion, this one.
Oh, okay.
There.
Alright.
I'll make one, that way I can actually do this, like, all the way, and be good with it. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Did it right the first time.
Yeah. Someone's saying they've fallen behind on our streams. Last time I checked, our cat was an astronaut. Now it's a jester. Yes. So
Yeah.
the big lava Godzilla thing we keep having to jump onto and mine bits off of it. If you get enough bits, you can make that jester costume. It's amazing.
Yeah, he's just a cat jester. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just the natural progression of the world.
It glows a little bit. And the same monster set is what Josh's pants and waistcoat are.
Yes?
Yep.
Yes, they are. Yeah, you're super right. I wasn't sure what I was wearing for a second.
Yeah, it's a cool set. It's basically the mascot boss of this game, sort of. Sort of.
No, it isn't. I would say that it is not. Mascot boss of this game is Anjanath. It's just the large elder dragon, which is something that they've done from, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, there was a large elder dragon in the first game, too. The idea is that basically you'll always come up against one monster that's bigger than you could ever hope to handle, and then they just throw you at it until you can get it good. And in this case, it was one of those, and in, like, the first game's case, it's not Fatalis, it's Lao Shenglong, who's a monster that is roughly the size of a town that's attacking a town. And you have to run around and put bombs down on, like, glowing spots on his back and do a bunch of other things. Let's see, I don't know what it was for 2, but in 3, it was, oh god, Duran Moran? Is that right? Or was it Johan Moran?
Jean Moran was the big desert boss.
Yeah. And
the Cedius was the big water boss.
Yeah, well, that doesn't count because you can beat Cedius okay. You can beat both of them, but Cedius is a believable beat because he's still big, but he's not big enough to make it, like, nigh impossible.
Is Cedius technically even an elder dragon?
Yeah, Cedius is an elder dragon. Kieran's a fucking elder dragon.
Yeah,
of
no,
course
I don't know.
Is.
It's not as impressive as some of the other ones.
Yeah, neither is Kieran, to be honest.
No, Kieran's at least do a bunch of glowy, bouncy shit.
What the hell is this thing?
We're doing Rathian investigations, which means it's just the high-rank regular missions.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, the Cedius, like, it was, like, kind of missing a horn, if I remember right.
Oh, no. You break
man.
the horn.
Is that it? Because I remember one horn being bigger than the other to start. Am I wrong?
Oh, yeah, no, they just naturally have one bigger horn than the other.
Okay.
That's just their body.
They're just kind of
if they didn't...
scraggly and wonky.
I should point out that if they did not, they would not be able to see. Cedius has one horn that's bigger than the other because one of its eyes has the horn grown over it.
That sounds like it's just a different problem.
Yeah, right? Like, that's supposed to be some kind of a natural problem for them. But it's like, yeah, no, they have problems with sight, that particular monster.
I think Cedius was
the
just...
older they get, the more likely it is that they're going to go blind from just their bodies.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, like, I think that the one that you fight to save Moga Village is just kind of scruffy and old.
It's pretty old. I mean, they're all pretty old, to be honest.
I mean, if it's an Elder Dragon.
Yeah,
Most of them are
Elder
pretty
Dragons
old.
in general.
Like, you can have a baby one of those, I
They're
guess.
called Elder Dragons for a reason. I don't actually know if you can have a baby Elder Dragon. I question that.
I noticed, by the way, if you
crap.
roll so you're facing away from him and you're, like, right next to him, like, he's facing forward and you're facing back and you're shoulder to shoulder, that won't get you.
Yeah, I think if you're behind him, it also won't get you. But there is a
If you're behind him facing forward, sometimes it does.
Yeah, you have to very, very much be careful with that shit. He's so very specific. Damn it.
You got that, Seamus.
Yeah. Do you think I got him?
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah, I thought
Magical,
I had two, but
invisible,
yeah, no,
extra hits.
it was pretty obvious that I got the Seamus the moment I pulled out of that hit. Like...
Oh, there's a trap nearby, according to Tao.
Dude.
Oh, it's because Tao put it there. Come on.
Come get me. Come here. Oh, come on. Really?
There.
You gonna do this to me?
You lulled him in with a false sense of security.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. I've got a mild humble brag for the world.
Okay.
Today I went and took a screen cap of my... Oh, I didn't know you could get stuck in
Yeah,
this.
if you knock them down when they are on this, it counts as getting stuck in it like a natural trap. Like the trees with the vines, it's like that. Because these mushrooms are apparently full of fucking water, I guess. Really gooey mushrooms.
I didn't think of it as a mushroom. I thought it was like an anemone cap or something.
It kind of looks like it.
Eh.
As an example, though, another monster who kind of gets... Like, they all get stuck in this if you can knock them out of the air. But Paolumu, just as an example... Oh my god, it was so far away!
Yeah, what the heck?
Paolumu doesn't get stuck in this. Like, it has a weird, almost natural, like, fix for it, because the Paolumu will do butt slams into the ground on those, and instead of like busting and then making the thing like, oh god, oh come on, the camera's not even looking at it. I thought the camera might have had something to do with it too.
Why would it?
I don't know. The Paolumu can butt slam those without falling into them, was all I was trying to say.
Okay.
What were you saying? What's your humble brag?
I took a screen cap of my Skyrim character and then drew a sketch of her.
Yeah.
And made sure to tag it like Skyrim and Orc and all that. And then some Tumblr blog called Orc Girls just reblogged it alongside a bunch of what's supposed to be like sexy orcs, even though mine's just, it's her face, that's it.
Huh.
Next to a bunch of like pin-up drawings of orcs with their boobies out. But it's like, oh, it's an
Oh,
orc.
that's
so
a
I'm gonna
humble brag. I gotta be real with you.
I'm not done.
Okay, go ahead.
Like, it was reblogged to that, and I got, like, a shitload of people doing, like reblogs and likes of it. It was like, damn, I put, like, 10 minutes of effort into this and got, like, 19 notes for it.
Weird.
For comparison, pages of Laserwing usually get 3 notes each.
Huh.
And Laserwing is a full-color webcomic where I put in, I want to say roughly 10 hours of work in every page.
Yeah.
3 notes on average, and it's always the same 3 people, which are still cool people.
Yeah, which you appreciate.
Yes, I do. But it's like, I got a bunch of random strangers reblogging, like, a scribble because it was an orc girl. She's also a vampire. And it's real weird. Like, I named her Bitey the orc, because she's got big old teeth, and then she became a vampire and got more big old teeth.
Yeah, I'm curious, do you think an orc with big old vampire teeth would just have, like, more teeth than usual, or bigger
It actually,
tusks, or
it
like,
didn't
what?
change a damn thing on her visually.
Yeah.
Like, it changes the color of her eyes slightly, but I think I had already made her eyes yellow, so whatever. But, like, if it did, like, I like to imagine that she just has a goddamn Venus flytrap mouth at this point. It's just, she's the bitiest. She
Fair
bites.
enough. Like, that's probably true.
Yeah, they give you the option to rename a weapon when you add an enchantment to it. So her hammer, she's a 2-handed warhammer. It's just, I just call it the Fang Hammer. She's just tooth related. If I had the ability to name her horse, I'd give it a tooth-themed name.
Yeah, like enamel.
I guess? I was thinking like by
Did I
cutest
break
or
it?
something.
Yeah, I broke the thing,
Oh
so he
shit,
can't do
he
it
can't do
anymore.
it. Take that,
he's fucked now.
motherfucker.
Now he is fucked.
He doesn't seem to
He
care
he
yet.
doesn't even have his gimmick anymore. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna be some kind of horrible velociraptor now? Some horrible broken velociraptor? What was even your plan?
I think his original plan was to not die today.
Yeah, maybe.
I keep
Certainly
looking
not
at
what his
the,
plan is.
I keep
mean,
looking
it's not
at
what it is
the
anymore.
curved little divot in the blade of your greatsword and thinking that you can like hook it around their neck and then like wrench their neck.
Yeah, I probably could if I wanted to.
Could you?
No.
What button does it take?
I don't know. There's not really a button for that. But there could be in the future.
Yeah, if they just give you a can opener option, that would be good.
Oh, did you not get enough of this? Sorry, bud.
Oh, now the trap's gone.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. No, come back. Come back, damn it. Get over here. What are you doing?
Yeah.
No, you fuck! Oh, what a dick. I'm gonna have to go kill him now.
You could just go
Oh,
get another
man.
trap, I guess.
Yeah, I could.
Do you get it back if you try to pick it up?
No, but you can pick it up, and I don't know what it actually does.
Just to get you
It
nothing.
just destroys it, I guess, yeah. I thought it might have returned the trap tool, but I don't think it does. Oh, what a dick. I got him twice with the trank. I got him 3 times with the tranks, but like...
I don't know. Maybe one of them didn't quite catch it. It was like the second one you
Into
did
my
didn't
butt.
look quite close enough, maybe?
Maybe. Where was that? Was it over here? Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Oh, I was wondering what you
Yeah,
were
I'm getting
looking
more
for.
of the... I saw the Rathian stuff pop up on the thing. I was just like, oh shit, where is it? I need that Rathian garbage.
Yeah, that's what you're here for, technically.
Technically. Oh, this asshole. Are you scared of something? Are you running? Is it a Paolumu?
Maybe.
There's a lot of Paolumu stuff around here, actually. Could be
Yeah.
a Paolumu.
I still haven't beaten a Paolumu.
I bet you it's going to be Buttercup eventually.
God.
I bet you Buttercup is here right now, just waiting.
Maybe. I would love to see Buttercup fight like the Legiana or
Christ.
something.
Ironically, if I had left the trap, I may have actually been able to kill this thing.
Oh
here.
yeah, shit, that might have worked.
That's unfortunate.
If only you could steer him like
Yeah, I wish. Live and learn, I guess.
this. Hanging on the edge of this Velociraptor.
Something like that, yeah. Wow, I hit the Shamos doing that.
That's
I don't
weird.
even know how the hell I did that. That was impressive.
Are you just prolonging his suffering?
Yeah, I'm just a little vindictive now, to be honest. He fucked with me, so now I'm gonna fuck with him back.
Oh, you fucked with him before this.
Yeah, I know, but...
Oh my God, he
fucked
would have
with- yeah,
run right
See,
into it.
that's what I wanted to see if he'd do, and yes, he would have gone right into it. Fucking hate
Damn,
this thing.
son.
The worst.
Wow,
Asshole.
that was cool.
Yeah. Got some more stuff off of him for that, too. Oh, you better come back here.
My God. He's practically dead.
I know. I'm so mad at him right now.
Oh.
Let me just drink this.
In his defense, he's a high rank.
Hey, he's not that
Motherfucker.
high. He's a tzitzi-ya-ku either way, so...
Yeah, it's
Look,
just,
look at his poisoned little ass waddling away.
it's just, it makes sense he'd be a little more tricky and annoying.
It would be cool if you could... Somebody said in chat it would be cool if you could actually write him, and I agree.
There's technically Monster Hunter stories or whatever.
Which is about riding monsters, yeah,
But we've never played it.
yeah, and that's also it's a very different game. It's basically Pokemon, that one.
Yeah, I've had it recommended to me a million times. A certain someone who I don't think is in the chat, like, keeps telling me I need to, like, do the Pokedex for it for Popkas, which is one of my blogs. And it's like, yeah, I don't have the time, dude. We're too busy playing this one, for example.
Yeah. Ugh. I didn't want to slay, I wanted to cap, but... guy was a dick.
There'll be more tzitzi-ya-kus.
Oh yeah, no, they're tzitzi-ya-kus. They're gonna be everywhere.
Yeah, by the way, there's like a pearl in the corner.
Yeah, I'm not that surprised.
Yeah.
I'll go for it. Give me a second.
And it's someone that I know a little closer. It's just a personal friend who's been like bugging me lately, like, hey, it has a Switch demo. Just play Monster Hunter stories. And it's like, yeah, someday after a million other things.
Yeah, not gonna do that right now. I mean,
Not
come
right now.
on.
He also asked if I was going to do Popka's stuff for Skyrim, and it's like, that wouldn't work. That's not.
How?
I don't know. I'm way behind on certain things I need to do for that blog. Oh my god. I was supposed to draw a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh characters and I still
Innocent
haven't.
Pearl?
Yeah, I've never seen that one. Maybe it's high
Deep
rank?
Pearl? Huh.
Yeah, it's
Light
points.
Pearl? Yeah, that's a bunch of weird shit. I mean, it's cool. I missed a bug. Huh.
I don't know, if anyone here has not seen Popkas, it's basically I draw a Pokemon every day. Or sometimes it's things other than Pokemon, but it's always stuff that has like a numbered Pokedex sort of thing. So some stuff just doesn't work for that.
Added Fortress Crab to the ingredient list
Yeah.
for delivering deep pearls. And Queen Shrimp for innocent pearls.
Not sure how they get that from you getting that. But
Right? Me neither.
yeah, usually when you get special harvests like that, it means something for the canteen the first time you do it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got some trap tools as the login bonus.
Yeah.
So,
All right,
hey,
I mean, I guess
whatever.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nope, captain's not back yet. I wish it would have a little counter for how long it takes the captain to get back.
I've considered making a Trello board for myself, which is like a thing that's usually used by like indie dev teams to coordinate their to-do lists. It's like, nah, I might need one for just me.
Just for the stuff that you do?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I could see that.
If I ever do one, you're gonna have to be on it too, and just plan out channel stuff.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, am I all... I'm running low on potions. How is that possible?
Oh, and you got an exclamation. Some random person walking around?
Want to help me put a smile on the face of the old lady at Botanical Research? There's a few deliveries that if we can get them done, she says she'll help. She says will help speed up the study of fertilizers of the ancient forest. I'll take care of the rest as long as you handle this one. Thanks, and good luck. Okay.
You
let me
have
just
that.
go ahead and give that to whoever. Give me a minute.
Eh.
Fucking. Just completely just. Why don't you just come up and ask me for things? Like, what is even the point of doing it this way?
I don't know. They just want you to occasionally explore the base. Makes it
I
feel
guess,
more immersive.
like, it is sort of, but it's like I can't even go over there. For instance.
Yeah, I really.
There's housing over
keep
there that has
wanting to.
people living in it too. You can see them
Yeah, like
every so
I keep
often.
wanting to go over there and talk to. Like, there's a couple who sit on the balcony, like a lady and a
yeah.
man, and they just sit there.
I think it's a
doing nothing.
handler and a hunter.
And it's just I want to go over there and interrupt their date or whatever the fuck
Or
they're
whatever,
doing.
yeah.
Just like, hey guys, what you doing? Can I join?
Hold on, to box, potion. Just put, I don't know, 40 in there.
All that money.
It's okay.
I know.
I don't actually care that much. It's only I've got 8,000. It cost me 4,000 to do. I had 12,000. It's fine.
Are you gonna get some high ranked tzitzi-ya-ku stuff?
I'm gonna look at what it looks like. I might be able to get some. We'll see.
Still bothered there doesn't seem to be a tzitzi-ya-ku cat set?
Oh, is there not? I didn't even bother
Did-
checking.
Did you not notice?
Nuh-uh.
Am I going nuts? Find out.
No, there might not be though. Oh, there's a Baroth set.
Yeah.
That I haven't
and
looked
they're
at, apparently.
the same as the
Yeah, and
regulars.
the Ancha's exactly the same as well. Yeah.
I wish they'd at
yeah,
least
no,
let
you're
you
right. There's no
change armor
tzitzi-ya-ku.
tint.
Huh. With the cats, they do.
Does it?
Yeah, if it's high rank, you can.
Oh. Cool. Good.
Yeah, hold on. I'll show you. Give me a minute.
Hi, Busters. We're just doing just normal quests.
Let's see. tzitzi-ya-ku is here, and I'm missing parts for tzitzi-ya-ku, but... Oh, wait, that's the thing I just turned in.
Oh, man, yeah.
But, yeah, this is what the high rank looks like, and then this is the secondary high rank, so... Almost identical, just changed colors again.
Yeah.
It's really common for them to do that. It's kind of lazy, but whatever.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not going to throw a tantrum or nothing.
It gives you some variety. It's
Yeah, it
better
does.
than nothing.
Let's see. If I wanted to change cat stuff, I think I'd do it here.
Yeah, sorry for starting at like midnight, guys. It was just kind of random. We were back and forth about whether we were doing one tonight. I was like, no, I'm sleepy. I got like art to do. And then Josh was like, I'm tired of this shit I'm doing. I need a break. And I was like, oh, like a break to stream or a break from stream? He's like,
Yeah.
no, we got to stream.
Yeah, I was in the
Okay.
middle of doing editing for a video, and it was all broken, and I was like, I'm fucking
Yeah.
pissed.
Apparently, the latest
There you go.
NVIDIA.
I don't know
yay.
for real that it was NVIDIA or not. It could have been a lot of
Yeah,
things.
it's
to be
like
honest.
desync the audio and something.
Yeah.
This is actually amazing. I like the Dark Demon Jester, but like that
Well, that's
we
just
can
with the default
change the
color.
like that
We
we
could
can
make it
change
even
the
darker.
Harlequin checkering is great.
Yeah.
Try a blue. How's blue look?
Blues are okay.
It's a little too saturated.
A little bit of pink, not bad.
Yeah, actually.
I think I'm gonna go with this yellow. I kind of like it, and it makes her stand out, so I know where she is.
It's a proper Taukaka yellow.
It is.
Kind of.
Yeah, to some extent, anyway.
Yeah. Oh, feed our jellyfish before we leave.
Oh, okay. I don't know why, but sure.
He's a good boy. Oh, you.
Yeah, he's not the one who's getting fed. Apparently, we're feeding this rat now.
Well, I mean, is it coming towards us? No.
No, it's taken off towards the ceiling for some weird reason.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, that rat? Yes, you can have those. Okay, so there's a net that shoots out of your little arm cannon. I think you saw us use it last time. Like he just kept hitting a beetle with it to annoy the beetle. You can use that on certain little critters that are running around in the map, and it'll catch them, and you will be able to put them in your house. Yeah, it's called a shepherd hare. I know there's like a larger pink version that I've seen a couple of times, but I've never reacted fast enough to catch it. There's also, he had like an Archaeopteryx wandering around. He's got geckos on the walls. You can have...
I got all the coolest
I don't know
pets.
if you can have more than one of the same out for...
You can.
You
could, if you wanted to, put everything out at once. Just make it all the one same pet. But
with
I would rather not do that,
location's
to be
compatible
honest.
with.
Yeah, as long as they're compatible with that specific location. Yes.
Yeah. So you can't put shepherd hares in the fish pond.
Yeah, they wouldn't survive there very long.
Yeah, you should show... Well, not right now, because we're out of it. You should show off the fish pond at some point.
Yeah, I can. Well,
Yeah.
it's dark, so it's actually really hard to see in there.
Yeah. He's got it full of anglerfish.
Well, I have one anglerfish in there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not what I wanted. I wanted optionals, and
Yeah.
I wanted these ones.
Can't see if you don't move. That's a Jurassic Park reference,
Yes,
isn't it?
it is. Let's see. God, I really want to do the tingling taste, but it's like... It's going to be so hard to get it going.
You want to get a little more high-rank stuff for your armor?
Yeah, a little bit, but at the same time, I'm kind of like,
Barath would be
fuck
the
it.
easiest of these.
I'll go with this.
Alright.
I don't know. I'll just do this one.
Going for the challenge.
Yeah, I'll go for the challenge. Because I ain't no baby. Actually, I'm gonna quit out of that mission real fast.
Why?
I'm gonna use a voucher.
Oh, that's a good idea. Because you keep wasting your money on potions instead of crafting them.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, it's not even the most expensive of the missions that I could take. Like, it wouldn't pay out as much as it could, like, as much as possible.
But you might not be able to do the others right now.
Yeah, and to be honest, it's a good mission to get extra stuff on. So I'm kind of like, yeah, alright. Why not? Wait, I didn't eat.
Yeah,
I
you
should
better
probably
eat.
eat first.
Let's see that whole cats. Once, just once.
Defense, element, hold on. Attack up L. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, that's kind of garbage, actually.
Do they have like a status resistance for the Gyros paralysis?
No, not... Yeah, they do for... That would be elemental, but it's also not quite elemental. Because that's kind of like, yeah. I'm really tempted by this, but I'm not gonna because it's not as good as it could be. I'm just gonna go with, oh, not that. With the meat platter, I think. But yeah, we'll watch the whole cat out. I almost said the whole cat outfit. We'll watch the whole cat cutscene. Yeah, sequence.
Yeah, just remind us what we're fighting for. I said that last time, but I just like the idea that every so often we just gotta look at these cats and think this is for you.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's a bunch of cats leaving hair and, I don't know.
Toxoplasmosis.
Yeah, parasites in your food. Disgusting. No, they're actually fine.
Yeah. They probably use a bathroom, like the people bathroom, like everyone else.
Cats making food is the only way to actually enjoy, like, nice cuisine in the Monster Hunter universe.
Oh, thank you, Fat Knees. Cat scene.
Yeah, okay.
Cut scene.
Fair enough. My point still stands, though. It's the only way to get good food in the Monster Hunter universe is to get it from cats.
Why is it that cats are the only chefs?
I don't know.
Well, that's not true, because the handler can do it.
The handler? Yeah, okay. Well, that's sort of true.
Yeah, she's not as extravagant, but, like, she's working with, like, a tiny oven out in the campsite. As opposed to the canteen, which is, like, this fully outfitted kitchen, sort of.
I don't know what's up with the handler, then.
Oh,
She's got the power of
there
cats.
he is. Why is he there?
I figured he was going to wind up being here. It's not a big deal.
Like right
He's,
there.
yet again,
the
it's
moment
one
you
of
get
those.
here?
Yeah, I know. He always shows up like the moment I show up. It's
there
one of
was a
those
footprint.
situations. Oh, was there?
Yeah, somewhere over here was a Rathian footprint.
I didn't see it.
I didn't either, but I saw the thing on the side. No, it's not this far.
Okay. He is one of those. That's slinger
there we
torches.
go.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
He's one of those monsters who I don't think he'll hurt me as long as I keep my distance. The times that he has, and he's killed me or otherwise, I think have all been accidents. Which
Yeah, there was
sounds,
an Odogaran footprint.
Yeah, I was going to say, there is an Odogaran footprint here, though.
Yeah, so
Which sounds like I'm
he's
making an
going
excuse
that
for
ways.
him, but I'm really not, I swear.
You're a Radabon apologist?
I'm really not, I swear.
That's fine. He's honestly probably catch that helm crab. Do you
Which
see
one?
it? It's just skittering over there.
I'm going to have to put on a thing to do that. I'm just going to put on this.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of people bothering me in here. Like, where is he?
Right, there's one.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a soldier helm crab, so they are different. Thought so.
Okay. Fair enough.
I don't know why there's horseshoe crabs just eating dead carcass down here.
Right?
There's not.
Like, I
there's
guess
not,
horseshoe
like,
crabs do that, don't they? But
they probably do. There's not like mud for them to bury into though.
Yeah,
so like they're
that's the
kind of
other
exposed to every goddamn villain who lives down here. I guess they could bury into some of the goop the way the Radabon does, but this isn't where that is.
I guess, yeah.
Oh,
hey, bud. I
What
was
do you
like, why
want?
am I not going down there? What's happening? And then, oh my god! Holy fucking shit!
Phew. Is that what he was running from?
Could have been. I'm running from him now. Holy shit! I don't want to deal with that. Are you kidding me? Fucking Odogaran.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Those little assholes? Fine. Odogaran? No, thank you.
Yeah, you've still
with
only
that.
beaten the one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I not even climb up that? I can't.
They
can.
can.
I can't. Great.
Yeah.
Fun.
So, next time you do hunting with your friends, maybe you guys should take down a bunch of Odogarans. Might be easier.
Maybe. Because they have really good armor, admittedly. It's just really fucking difficult to beat.
Yeah. The parashrooms are something you're going to want, by the way.
Shit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I noticed that they're harder to get than the other half of a trank bomb.
Yeah.
So I've been making a point of just picking up yellow mushrooms.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, this guy's gonna hit me. Move out of my way, you dying, horrible death monster.
And Tao kind of looks like a bumblebee. Yeah, a little
Yeah, a
bit.
little bit.
Oh, is there a high-rank version of the ladybug armor? And then can we turn that into a little bee?
We could turn it into a yellow ladybug.
Yeah, that's
Which is
thing.
a real thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the omen flies are on yellow here no matter what.
Probably because there's been a Gyros and an Odogaran just sort of rip-roaring through.
Yeah, that could be it. I think they are actively here.
Yeah. Oh. He was stunned over here. Oh, can you poison him? Can you just cut his poison open?
Maybe.
Yeah, there it is. He poisoned.
Okay.
I see the poison clouds.
Well, that's a good sign for me.
Oh, not the one you were
not
aiming
the one
for.
I wanted. No.
Oh, they're both poisoned now.
Okay.
Just fucking take it, motherfucker.
Oh god.
You dumbass nude dog.
I'm gonna need to heal so badly when I get out of this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what's the thing that's like a heal and an antidote? Is that what nutrients does?
No.
No, that's herbal medicine.
Yeah, that's herbal medicine, which I do not have. I don't even think I have an antidote on me, actually.
Oh.
I didn't think I'd need it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting there's a poison pod down here.
Well,
Oh, he poisoned again. Fucking, that's what you get.
I don't think about the poison pod because that's not usually the thing that poisons me. What poisons me is monsters. I've actually run out of poison.
Oh.
I was on his back so long I'm no longer poisoned.
Good. Just don't get poisoned again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This isn't even the one I want right now.
Yeah, but it'll be cool if you get him.
Yeah, it'll be cool if I die to him, too.
It would be cool.
Fucking hell. And somebody dropped material.
Alright, Gyro Scale Plus. Better than nothing.
Is that more Gyros? Good.
Yeah, I'm like scanning for a Notogar
Yeah,
material.
me too. I really want one. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. There's more Gyros coming up. Yeah, somebody was angry about something and is now coming back, it looks like.
Or maybe
oh wait,
it's
no,
just them.
they're just both down there.
Yeah, they're just getting away from them.
Yeah, I guess they just didn't want to be anywhere near this
They hate it when Mom and Dad fight.
Like, I don't know what's going on with these two monsters either. Are they fighting?
I think so.
Do they fight? Like,
they both seem pretty aggressive.
you'd think so, but I didn't see them actively going after one another even.
I think they both kind of avoid the Radabon, though.
I think they do.
Large.
Well, the Rathaban is large and just kind of an uncaring machine of eating and bones.
Yeah, he also usually hangs out a little higher up.
Yeah, no, they hang out in different places, you know.
Yeah. But no, there's no way they don't fight.
Yeah. I don't know, because when we were down here, though, and they were with each other, they weren't actually fighting each other. They were just... I don't know, they were just there. It seemed like they were cohabitating, sort of.
Nah, it looked like they were chasing each other.
I couldn't really tell.
So anyways, Tao laid a trap.
Yeah,
oh,
I see it.
guess we don't quite need it yet, though.
Come here.
Oh, come on.
Come here.
It's just singing.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, somebody stopped me from doing what I was going to do. These things are really fucking annoying.
Yeah, there's like 5 of them.
The minions are making this way harder. Come on. I'm Thunderblit. Just fucking let me out of here, please.
Oh, God. Christ.
Having to deal with Thunderblight and everything else. It's like, this is just one big pain in my ass. This fight is already annoying.
Tao's doing good at keeping them away a little
yeah,
bit.
Tao's doing her best, man. There. I don't know what I did, but I probably broke something in the face there.
Yeah, I think he broke one side of his face.
Fair enough.
Whenever they wiggle their butts at you,
crap.
any monster they try to tail whip, it just kind of looks like they're dancing for a second.
A little bit. Like they're doing the otter dance, the one that otters do before they go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that thing. They do that for a reason, right?
I have no idea.
Is that
I'm not
just
a
how they
specialist
loosen
in
themselves
otters. I don't know. It's best we don't think about it.
up? Yeah, probably.
I got the death blight on me right now. Wow, I hit like all of them in the air.
Fuck.
Fucking thanks for doing that cartwheel in my face, you dick.
That's fine. You've still got, I think, 2 more
Best
tries.
weapon and defense.
Yeah,
Make sure you've read up on all the monsters.
Field
in
team
Monster
leader,
Field
fuck
Dash.
off.
Shut up, field team leader.
There's been no point where he's been necessary.
Not really.
The
like,
handler,
honestly,
at least, is kind of in it with us. Field team leader just lectures.
Alright. I'll treat this as though I'm being very serious about it. I just didn't want to get that serious about it, yeah.
Wait, you mean there's like another level of serious?
There's another level of serious, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna roid.
I can roid up a little, yeah. Alright. Let me... okay. Don't do drugs, kids.
Buster's is talking about there being certain helmets and stuff that are better as the female than the male. It's honestly like a 50-50
That
split.
look better, yes, but in terms of like actually being better, no.
Like I'm not clicking the link because it would take me out of the chat, I think. But it's one of the weird goggles. It's okay,
well.
so it's 50-50 on female and male stuff. Like, sometimes they'll look completely different, and it's like, why the fuck do they look different when it's the same armor set? And then half the time it's like the male looks super good and the female looks like a chainmail bikini. And then half the time it's like the female one looks super distinct and the male is generic as hell. I don't know why. I don't know why they do it that way. But
it's because they have a ton of different artists setting things like that up.
It's like he wants to give his character glasses, and it's like it doesn't really work that way.
There are actually glasses that you can get that is an armor type, but it takes a bit, and it wouldn't be until very, very late game. Usually they're event items.
Yeah, this is not an MMO the way you're thinking.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, there's dress up, but it's like everything's like an important piece of your armor. Every single one of them. And there isn't really Oh, he scurried off.
Oh, what a dick.
Yeah, I don't know how long that trap lingers.
Not
I think
very
got
long.
A limit.
Definitely not long enough.
Yeah.
Man, I hate fighting things down here too.
Yeah, it's pretty stank.
It is. It's super stank.
Why is that guy injured?
I don't know. They're probably poisoned or something.
Maybe.
It could be that they are also semi-hurt by this environment, but I'm not sure.
No, this is where they live, though.
Yeah, but they also look like they turn into death half the time we're down here. Like, the skin on their back starts, like, melting off.
That's true. I don't know why.
I've always wondered if they're just, you know, dying, like, the entire time, basically.
Buster's likes the Puke set. That's, like, the third big monster you'll find, so you'll find it, like, really early in the game. And they are pretty good.
Oh, come on. Dicks. Thank you, Tao.
There he is. I keep wanting to do like a running attack in this, which isn't really a thing.
Yeah, not really.
Which you can do in Dark Souls, is my katana would like I would just do a running thrust.
Yeah.
Or in Breath of the Wild, you can literally just run into fucking everything and smack shit and then run off.
That's kind of a Dark Souls running attack in Breath of the Wild, even.
Yeah, fair enough. This, like, I keep expecting, like, your great sword, it makes sense to not have one, because the great sword's pretty slow. But, like, my switch axe, I just think I can do, like, a hammer has that charge attack that's kind of a run. Not officially, like, the actual run.
There's one for the lance, technically. The lance
makes sense.
The lance has an actual run, where it's like you just run in place forever, basically.
Yeah, well, lances are essentially supposed to be used with a horse, so yeah, it should better have a running attack.
Yeah, like...
But, like, I keep expecting my axe to have one, and it doesn't, and it annoys me. I noticed that the dual blades, I've messed around with those a little bit. They kind of let you run, but they're...
Yeah, they do, actually. You're
also,
like,
you get locked in those combos. It's just your character goes full ballerina for, like, 30 seconds.
Yeah, and you can't turn it off. And you wouldn't want to anyway, because you only get that once in a while. But that one in particular is really fucking funny, because if you do the thing where you're, like doing the run for that... You do a Naruto run the entire fucking time.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's the arms behind you run.
Which, is there a reason that happens? Like, ever, anywhere?
Not really.
Yeah. Like, you're not actually any faster or more efficient
no, not
when
really.
you run
But
that way.
people think that they look cool doing it, so... That's really all that there is to it.
Is it really... Oh, it is Skull.
Yeah, he's sleepy.
Neat.
Wow, there's a little bit of slowdown there.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
It's because you were sleepy, too.
Well, there was a lot of shit going on all at once, I think, is what was happening. Yeah, he doesn't feel like he was that close, but he was. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like, he seemed pretty fiery still.
Yeah, he did, I agree.
Yeah.
I barely had enough time to carve that tail.
Yeah, I think it got you a scale instead of the actual tail, which was annoying.
Fine, I'm okay with that, I guess.
Yeah. You'll be able to get something.
Yeah.
The voucher kind of helped compensate for the faint.
A little bit. It's still, I don't like having to compensate for feints with vouchers.
I know.
I hate fainting in this game because it's so totally fine, and the game points out like it's okay if you faint. It's okay. You just you lose some money from the full thing, and it's like I hate the concept of losing money as a result of dying on a mission. Like it doesn't take it out of my account or anything. It takes it out of like
the fee for the felines who come get you.
or something. It's paying for the I don't know, the amount of time you waste or something. I don't
like
fucking
that.
know. It just feels bad. That's all I'm saying. Like it takes it's a third of, I think it's like a third of the total whatever you would have gotten for the mission, right?
I think so. Yeah, you need.
Yeah, I need more nutrients. Is actually what I need. Because I can make these. That's not that big a deal. It's the nutrients that I gotta do.
Yeah. Although you don't have like that many Mandragoras.
No. In fact, I think I'm pretty much out of them. I mean, I'm not completely out, but I may as well be.
You had like
I gotta do more gathering is what I really need to do.
Yeah, which is what I keep saying. Like, just go pick up every goddamn thing you find. You'll never have to buy any.
I know. Armor. So now for the high rank Gyros looking at. Because I can only make shoes.
Looks the
There's
same.
my normal one. That's my crow cowboy outfit. And then that's the other one. And it's exactly the same. It just changes where the coloring is.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm okay with that. It's got much higher defense.
Oh, the actual default things in there is purple instead of red. You had it set to red in your armor tint.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, it's I can't change my armor tint from here, but yeah, it's purple by base, and then this one's red instead. Let's see, it does have, paralysis resistance, palico rally, effluvial with paralysis attack. Yeah, it's got a lot of the same exact abilities. It's just got some slightly different ones. It's okay. I'm all right with that. I kind of wanted to see the Odogaran stuff, but I'm sure it's exactly the same as well.
Probably.
Point is, I finally did a mission. Again. I did that particular mission, finally.
Yeah.
Which
at least now you know you can take the Gyros.
Yeah, there was really no reason for me to care too much about that. Let's see.
So we've got... I know there's like 2 Rathians, a Baroth.
Yeah, I might do the Baroth real quick, because that's another slightly lower mission. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not super easy, but he's easy enough. And I'm not going to have to deal with...
Buttercup will be there.
Yeah, that's true. I wasn't even thinking about Buttercup, but yeah, you're super right.
Yeah, like there's no way that Buttercup won't be there.
It'll probably be fine. I'll probably be okay. I'll just have to avoid Buttercup, that's all. Okay. Let's see.
I honestly love it when Buttercup shows up because there's always a cool fight to watch as you scurry away.
I know. But it's so hard to fight Buttercup. And anything Buttercup does is an instant kill on me. So I gotta watch out for Buttercup non-stop.
But you'll eventually be able to fight her.
I guess. Good night, person who left. It was a little...
It was just a bit ago.
Yeah, it was a little delayed on my behalf. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But that's okay.
What?
We pick up where we left off here.
What?
What?
They dropped us halfway there.
What?
Yeah, they dropped us just here.
What?
Randomly, halfway away.
Next to a Rathian.
Next to a fucking Rathian, yeah. Like,
What?
explicitly, she came in to let us know that they dropped us off halfway there.
What?
They just dropped us here in the middle of nowhere.
Fucking... This is the part of the wastes we don't go to often, too.
Yeah, why the hell are they dropping me off in the middle of nowhere, though? What was the point of this?
Yeah. Oh, apparently that's just the RNG. That'll happen randomly.
Fun.
What the fuck?
Alright, I guess.
Wait, Did the Rathian just poop?
No, there just happened to be dung sitting there.
Okay. Yeah,
I guess I could just follow her and see what she's up to, but she's not doing anything, I
Yeah,
don't
and
think.
she's not the weird one we're supposed to be investigating.
No, she's a normal Rathian. We're looking for some kind of weird question mark Rathian. The missing no of Rathians.
Yeah. She's... I'm
It's
trying
just a
to
normal
think of
one.
a good joke, but it's like there are Rathian variants that are weird colors already, so...
That's probably what we're actually looking for, in all fairness. Like, they're being coy about it, but it's like, you know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we're just looking for one.
No, she doesn't want
No, yeah,
you.
she's actually pretty chill. I thought she'd be aggressive, but she's kind of not.
Yeah. Maybe it's because you're not trying to steal eggs.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm not actively in an area where she's gonna fight. I think it's because I'm not like in her nest and I'm not fucking with her space or nothing. I'm right in front of her, but I'm keeping a safe distance, so she sees me, but she's like, he's not hurting no one though. If it was a Rathalos though, I bet you Rathalos is territorial as fuck. Oh, she did see me that time. Oh my.
And she's like, wait a minute,
Time to
you're
go.
still here? Get out.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, let's see. Kestodons just doing as they do.
Yeah, they often do what they do. Which is being Kestodons, I guess. Is there anything in there?
I don't think so.
Not really. Okay.
Is that the broth I saw?
Maybe.
When you get up here, gaze to the left.
Like over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
There
Alright.
he is.
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I saw a Baroth trail. I can grab that real quick.
Yeah. Nothing
It
else
won't
that'll
really
help
help
you
me at
track
all,
later.
but yeah. I know where he is. He's right there.
Yeah.
I'm half tempted
just-
to wake up the Diablos to let him know that there's a Baroth here.
Yeah, you should pick up some rocks.
I got dung. You kidding me?
Oh.
I can hit a bird from 20,000 pay. Oh, no, I don't. What the fuck? I thought
Well,
I did.
it's in your inventory. You gotta equip it.
Oh,
They're
that's
dung
right.
pods. I don't know why it does it
Oh,
that way.
that's so annoying.
I guess it's grandfathered in because dung used to be just an item. Like a regular one.
Yeah.
Ding dong! We're at your door selling cookies. Get the fuck out here, Diablo. No?
Is he not here? Is he not home?
Get you behind us, Satan. She's gonna keep hitting the same one.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
I don't know, just make them all stinky.
Huh. I think he's paying attention to the stinky bird.
Maybe.
Weird that he doesn't... Alright, I guess there's just no Diablos on this mission then.
Maybe?
It seems unusual to me, I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out what's on the little icons next to the mini-map, and I'm seeing what I think is Gertodus and the Rathian. Something just disappeared from down there.
Yeah, I saw that too. I think that was the bird that I had been hitting.
Maybe.
I think it assumes that if you hit an animal, it just... You're
He's
gonna want to
immediately
keep
poisoned
hitting
by
the
Tao's
animal.
arrows.
It's something like that.
He is so dirty today.
Oh, God, almost.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's just
It
slopping
looks
his
like
mud
he's
all over the
pooping
place.
because it doesn't look like he's got enough mud on him.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm never sure if I'm actually gonna hit those properly or not.
That was cool. Is he stunned? Yeah, he's stunned.
Yeah, he's a little bit stunned. Let's see if we can just knock some mud off of him real quick.
You get special rewards for breaking his snoot, right?
Yes. There's a lot of monsters that will give you special rewards for breaking unique parts of their anatomy. So yeah, for breaking his nose, you get like a Baroth crown, I think, which is an item that you can use. That I think might actually be necessary for all of the helmets for the Baroth, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember in Try spending a lot of time trying to get it. I think it's because there's a Baroth switch axe. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's usually one of the materials that you need for like anything Baroth related.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a very good chance that the stuff that Baroth shakes off is poop.
Yeah,
Partly
we
poop.
mentioned that a while ago, but yes.
Yeah, but it's like it comes out of nowhere in large globs
Oh.
when it doesn't look like he's got that much on him. So it's like it just looks like he's shaking out a turd.
Oh, don't freak. That's disgusting.
Well, he's shaking when he does it.
Yeah, well, that's good.
It's his little otter dance.
No, that's fucking gross, though. Don't do that.
Well, he shouldn't do it. Nice.
That wasn't as much damage as I wanted it
Oh
to
yeah,
be.
it kind of nicked him, but like it was still nice that it hit at all, considering he could have just walked out of it.
Yeah, I mean, potentially.
There he goes. Is he running out of mud? Not as much as there used to be.
Maybe.
That was
Yeah, I missed him.
Yeah.
I missed him by a lot, by kind of a lot,
stabbed him in the
honestly.
mud.
A little bit. Not like it really matters, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, okay, well. He's just moving. I guess that's fine.
Oh.
Okay.
Even though he doesn't hit nearly as hard as like that Gyros did.
No.
Or at least the hits he's been getting off on you haven't been.
Yeah, and he actually doesn't... surprisingly, his armor's not quite as good, either. Which is surprising, because you'd think his armor would be fucking great, considering the monster, but...
Yeah, but he's
It's really
still-
just the armor in his head that's super good.
Yeah, he's an early level monster usually.
Yeah, he is.
He's basically
super is.
just baby's first desert hunt at all times.
A little bit. I mean, he's rougher than you'd think, but he is a desert hunt, definitely.
Yeah. It's like almost always the
Baby's
second
first
area.
is the Cephadrome, I want to say.
The what?
The Cephadrome.
Remind me what that looks like.
It's like a big old shark living in the sand.
I've never seen
Like
that.
kind of like a plesiosaurus or like a giant flatworm.
Well, no game that I've played has had that, so...
Okay, well the Cephadrome is the traditional sort of first desert hunt that you get, and then you get the Baroth kind of after that.
Yeah, well, in Try, it was the Baroth.
Yeah, I think Try didn't have the Cephadrome.
Oh, hey,
specifically.
dung beetle. There it
That's
goes.
fine, I've already got one.
Yeah.
I'm fighting a Baroth right now. I don't need to think about these bugs. It's good.
Yeah. He's up there. They go. It took him a second.
Yeah, there was nothing coming off of him, but it's really because he was just kind of...
Ooh,
He was completely worthless for a minute. He hasn't got enough mud to really make it worthwhile
nice.
anymore.
There we go.
Gives me a nice place to stand up here. Oh my god, he's so angry.
Of course he's angry. You're stabbing him in the neck.
Yeah, well...
He seems like the kind of guy that if you could tame him, he would be a good worker.
I mean, maybe.
You could plow a big field with him.
Wow, that's an interesting camera angle game.
Yeah,
Thank you
well,
for that
we're right on the
one.
ledge.
Fair enough.
Oh, when you're done slamming him, you should pick up them puddle pods. It's
Yeah, I know. They're super useful against him specifically, too. Is that his tail? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh, I forgot he has a tail card.
Yeah, he does. You can totally knock his tail off.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just usually that's
super
not the
mad
end of
about it.
him that you're facing because he charges so much.
Yeah, well, he likes to use his head, but that doesn't mean his tail doesn't come right the hell off.
He's frustrated.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it doesn't do as much on him.
Oh, no,
like
no,
he's not
it
dirty.
does. Yeah, it does more when he's dirty. That's the problem. He's
Yeah.
not really covered in mud at all because he hasn't been down to the mud area yet.
Yeah. He needs to stock up on his mud. Oh,
He does. That was my mistake. I should have known better. Oh, there it is.
not yet, I guess.
Wow, he is so muddy all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, but now it's doing like 30.
Come on, seriously, just break, damn it. Oh, man.
Well, there will be plenty more puddle pod.
What a mess.
I mean, it's Baroth. Of course
He's
a
so muddy.
mess.
He's such a mess. Like, I hate Baroth. Such a dirty monster. Look at it.
I've got a soft spot for him because he was one of the ones introduced in Try.
Yeah, well.
And he was one of the ones that I could actually make switch axes out of. So it was like, oh, like there weren't that many switch axes in Try.
Yeah.
It was just nice to have one. Although it was like affinity negative 20.
Yeah, his are not his armor. His weapons are always like that. And
Yeah.
it's super fucking annoying.
I think in this game it's like it branches off to a different tree that's got better.
Yeah, there's a couple of them I've noticed even for greatswords that do that, where it's like, for Baroth, all of his armor, or not his armor, I keep making that mistake.
Yes.
Yeah, all of his weapons are always like that. They're always like, oh, this has negative affinity on it. It's like, why would you ever want that? And then in this game, they're like, oh, look, you can branch off of his stuff and get the better ones. And it's like, okay, then just give me the better ones to start. Like, fuck, dude. Or make his stuff better. Why is it so negative all the time?
Oh, he's limping.
Yeah,
You got your
just-
traps?
Yeah, I do.
It's annoying to get him.
Yeah, doesn't he sleep in a stupid place?
He sleeps where you can't lay a trap.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I do know how to knock him out of there,
it's
though.
you just set it up like right near him on the nearest land, and then you just
Yeah,
shoot him.
there's an island nearby, and then you shoot him with a stinger thing, and then
Yeah.
he comes up to get you, and you can trap him in that.
Hey, his nostrils are up on top, aren't they?
I think they are, yeah. I've always interpreted the big old holes in the crown on his head as being multiple nostrils.
Yeah, he's got a blowhole.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He's got like a collection of blowholes for some strange reason. Oh, where is it? Is it over here?
No, it's further back.
Ugh. Why?
Further. It's
Why?
like where there's like an herb or a red pit growing there. You'll see it
Oh
if you
my
turn
God, I
around.
hate
There.
this place.
Yeah.
All the way over here. Yeah, this is a pain. The Giratodus is about the same way.
Yeah.
I've not had to get this guy when he's asleep. So this is actually kind of a pain in my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly. Come on, look around.
Get over
Turn
here.
around, idiot. Come here.
Yep. Pick
Got
up
him.
that herb after you've carved him, if it gives you time.
You don't carve when you capture.
Oh yeah, pick up
And I
that
just
herb.
picked the herb up.
Okay,
I picked
good.
it up as he was falling.
Good, because you never have herbs, you never have nothing. Oh, that stuns the Vespoids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with a bunch of stunned Vespoids, so
Destroy them.
yeah, that's about the only thing I think to do. Here's a hot dog towel.
Oh boy! Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, something like that. I got something's gem. Wyvern gem.
Huh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, he doesn't have a unique gem. I think
If he
'Cause
did,
he-
it would be made of mud.
yeah, because he's got his ridge or not his ridge. He's got whatever the thing you get when you break off his head is. It might actually be his ridge. I don't know.
I don't remember.
And then he just has wyvern gems, which are like generic gems that they give to specific monsters. And it's just kind of like, oh, okay.
And a decoration.
A decoration that enhances the fortify
I
skill.
don't remember what that skill
I think
does.
that's the one that raises your attack and defense if you die.
Oh, well, yeah, that's not necessary. Because you try your best not to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's the issue there, is like, okay, well, that's cool if I died a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I don't plan to die a lot.
Ready to visit ecological research, partner?
Oh, the Argosy is back.
Ah, good. You mean the Argosy?
Whichever.
Well,
It's a weird name regardless.
The Argosy is the boat from... okay, though. Yeah.
It's like the Argos from
Okay.
Myth.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's like that.
It's the Argos-like.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Argos-ish.
It's approaching Argos. Workshop. Okay, so I can make his special armor now. And I was trying to say armor that time, not weapon, but really quick, I want to put some stuff away. I keep trying to say weapon, and I keep saying armor instead. And it's like,
Yeah.
God, what the fuck is wrong with
It's
me
because
today?
you change your armor much more than you change your weapons.
It's something like that, yeah.
Yeah. You have 200 honey, and you just never have the herbs to make the actual potions proper. you should just switch your botanical over to that.
Nah.
It's You do it to bother me.
Not until I get like a second like space for it. If I get a second,
Do you not have a
second
quest
thing,
for that?
like I probably do, and I just haven't done it
Like
yet.
a bounty to turn in? I don't know.
I mean, potentially, yes.
I don't remember. I know there was one for expanding the box. The harvest box.
See that armor skin. This takes an immunizer, which takes a catalyst. Oh, Christ. Make an immunizer to make a... Might pill. Okay, those are useless.
Oh.
Let's see. There should be actually a handful of stuff that I am totally way the hell overdue to make. And I have just been kind of completely ignoring it. I think it's that one right there. The one that I need Kelbyhorn for.
Which isn't that hard to get. You just never bother killing them because they're nothing.
I think so, anyway. Oh, no. It's going to be this here. Or no, that's going to be the upgraded version. Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself because I know what some of that stuff is going to wind up being because it's the same in every game. So it's like I'm thinking about it and I'm like, oh man, I'm way overdue to get a bunch of that garbage. I should have done it a long time ago. Good enough. Where's my save? I'm just going to save for safety's sake. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in and sell some items real quick. Including... Well, what I want to do is sell these items. Because I want to go over into the end of this, and then that's where you get the trade-in items. So I have Locklack ore.
Yep, from the Desert and Try.
From the Desert and Try. I have Dundormarin. Dundora is a place in 4. I've got quite a few of this, actually. I have Burna Stone. Burna is the place from, I want to say, Generations? And then that's all I got for selling stuff. But I made a pretty good amount of money. I'm up to 34,000.
Yeah. You gonna spend it all?
Yeah, immediately. No, I
Like
don't actually know if
usual.
I can because I might not have enough for that. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
fair enough.
Let's see. Baroth is here.
Yeah.
And this is what high rank Baroth looks like. I think we've already seen
Yeah,
this,
it's
though.
the same as regular Baroth.
Yeah, it's the same as normal
honestly.
Baroth, and then it gets even less color options because the majority of it
Yeah.
is monster. So it's like, oh, okay.
Eh.
But I could make the Baroth torso piece. I guess I'll make that. I don't really have any reason for it. I don't really even want to wear it
It's
right now, to be
ugly
honest.
as hell and not worn with this full
Yeah.
set.
I can make the hands on the Zora piece set. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, well, you didn't have the money for it before.
Free element ammo up. What is... Oh, whoa.
Wait,
whoa,
I didn't
what?
realize. What did you do?
I hit start. Apparently I could just go straight into the changing for
Well,
that
that's
stuff if I
cool.
wanted to. I meant to hit select. Let's
Oh,
see.
it's your awakening.
Let's see. Yeah, it unlocks the weapon's hidden element. Also increases bowgun loading capacity. And Bombardier, which is base damage of explosives. Criminy. I could probably do more if I had the open slots in this one instead.
I'm thinking that sounds good because then you can just put more free element.
Yeah,
up.
I could put a lot of stuff in there. You only need one free element though. You never need more than that.
It said that it only does 33%.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
go
Then
into
they
the
changed
thing.
it. It used to be you only needed one. So, oh god, I hit the wrong button again. It used to be that you only needed one.
Yeah, draws out 33%
Oh,
of
yeah.
hidden element and expands clip size.
Well,
for
I don't
spam.
even have swords that do hidden element right now, so it
Yeah,
doesn't.
well,
doesn't matter to me either
eventually
way.
you could just slam them onto that if you get decorations that do it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I
Potentially.
guess. Paralysis attack, and I'll wait until I have enough for the Gyros set because I'm gonna just be wasting money if I'm going through doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Should be good for now. Let me think. It said that it wanted me to go and see somebody.
When you first came in, it said the botanical. I think they just want you to harvest, but they might have a quest.
They wanted me to see the chief ecologist who is not the botanical, but the other one. That one over there.
Okay.
Although, yeah, I totally could see this one.
Yeah. And
I
again,
do have a collectible harvest.
it's
for
like
me,
you've got
so.
enough honey. Get something else.
Why? I like making honey.
But what are you gonna do with it,
Fine,
Pooh?
I'll make herbs. Fine. Filled to the brim with nutrients to grow a huge quantity of plants. Lasts 4 whatevers.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. I'll make a bunch of herbs.
Yeah, and then you'll
Jeez.
have a shitload of herbs, you make them into potions and use your honey on it, and then you'll need honey again.
Look, I like to have a surplus of honey. I like to have so much honey that the box can't actually hold it in one stack, and it has to split it into 2 or even 3
But you don't
stacks.
use it, and specifically honey?
Impeccable timing, dear hunter. We've made progress with that mystery monster.
If you have too much of honey, the heffalumps will come steal it.
We've determined the monster is currently lurking in the Coral Highlands. Got the hiccups. It won't be long before the commander gives you the official order. Good luck out there in the field, and don't get hurt.
Busters, if you think that the Baroth armor looks like entire racks of ribs, the swords and axes
Yeah,
for
the
the
great
Baroth
sword's
are literally
really
like
bad.
a rack of ribs
So
on a
what is it?
handle.
Okay, I will go show you that, because I've already talked to this guy in the way that I needed to, so I will go upstairs and I will show you.
Yeah, what did
Because
he even
the
say?
great sword is... He told me to talk to the commander. He said that we figured it out already.
Oh, okay, good. Finally.
Yeah, because I wound up picking enough to finally figure out what it is.
Yeah, I was worried we'd have to do every single one of those.
No,
quests.
yeah, it only made us do a couple.
Okay.
I was right. It's just you have to collect enough of the footprints off of the thing. So, apparently that's all it was this entire time. Just keep
Oh, you
collecting
wouldn't be able to do it
footprints.
through the forge.
No, I want to upgrade equipment. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. Sometimes I don't think before I click that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. So the Baroth set, I believe, is down here. Yes.
Yep.
Let's see. So I have to hit that and then turn it over, and then you can see it.
It's basically
There's
a rack,
the rack
of
of
ribs.
ribs. You know what's really great about this is that this is changed from every other Monster Hunter. The greatsword for the Baroth didn't used to have a blade attached to it.
Yeah, all
it was
of them.
just the rack of ribs.
All of the ones in this game seem to be like a base sword with parts attached to it. Whereas, oh, can you go into the axe tree? I think it still
yes.
does look like.
Where's it? Bone
Yeah.
axe, and then I can find the Baroth stuff going this way.
Yeah, it's just right down there.
That one?
Yeah. It is. It still has more bone
Yeah.
blade attached to it, but it's like just
Yeah,
straight
no,
up,
it's
it's
just
a rack of
rack of
ribs.
ribs.
Yeah, like they made them a little more uniform in this game. They used to look a little wackier before.
Yeah,
it was
I'm
just
almost-
literally a barbecue baby back rib platter just on your back.
I'm actually getting kind of disappointed that it isn't just the shitty garbage-looking rack of ribs on a stick one that it used to be.
Yeah, like everything's...
Some of the goofier weapons were fun. I liked them.
Yeah, everything's either an ore blade or a bone blade with parts sort of wrapped around the hilt and stuff.
Yeah.
Except for like the Kieran blade, which is really blatantly
cool.
a specific thing.
Yeah. I just bought the black steel chopper, by the way. It looks really good either way, because it looks like this. It's just the starting weapon, but it's black instead, which is always badass.
Yeah.
But it takes a couple of things to upgrade that I do not have access to. I don't even know what
it's
they
fine.
are.
You'll get it eventually. It's just good to
Yeah, I'm
have.
guessing there's probably going to be a zone after this, and I'm going to have to
Oh yeah,
deal with
There's
that.
no way they've only given us 4 areas.
730 with blue, 5% affinity, elements, yada yada yada. Versus fire is at 16. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say they're going to force me to fight a Rathian. I just wanted to make sure that all of my stuff looked okay for Rathian fighting.
Yeah, I mean, you're wearing 2 pieces of Zora armor and they're fire.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. I could put on a 3rd piece of Zora armor even. Because I was thinking
What'd you
about
come
that,
down
and it's
here
like...
for?
Because I need to go to the commander anyway, and I was on my way there, and I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to put more Zora armor on, I do have a place I can do that.
Yeah. So that'll put you at 3 Zora. And 2
Yeah,
bone.
but what do I lose? Because I lose... Oh, you lose my affinity sliding.
Yeah, you've been doing some sliding lately, but where are we fighting
it
the
also
Rathian?
It also has focus, which increases the... It makes my charge attack faster.
By 5%?
It's not much, but it's enough. It feels better. I don't know. I thought there was a defense difference too, but there isn't. They're actually exactly the same. Alright, fine. I'll go over to Zora. Jeez. I could also... Oh, Baroth actually takes away, so maybe I
Yeah.
shouldn't. Let's see. It gives me a big attack boost versus item prolonger botanist versus stamina thief. Increases certain attack's ability to exhaust monsters.
Well, you don't have that on your thing. Like, I have exhaust on like at least one of my switch axes.
I'm a skeleton with Zora. Like I'm a skeleton growing out of a Zora monster.
Yeah, you've got lava for your limbs and skeleton for your torso.
Yeah, that looks terrifying.
You're a lava skeleton.
A little bit.
The red accents really tie it together, though.
Health boost and entomologist. I think this is the only helmet I have that's actually high rank now that I think about it. I was going to switch over to something else, but I don't think it's going to do me any good.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, they said Coral Highlands, though, didn't they?
I don't know.
I am almost positive I heard Coral Highlands, so I am going to...
Change to the glider?
Change to the glider mantle, yeah.
Well, you still gotta talk to the guy.
I know. I just wanted to make sure that I had all my eggs in the right basket before I smashed them on the ground or whatever.
And piss off the Rathian,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, before I smash them on the ground to piss the Rathian off.
Ah, just who I was looking for. Members of the ecology research team have pinpointed whatever it is that made those strange tracks. It's in the Coral Highlands. Once you're ready, sign up for the quest. I need our hunters to ascertain what we're up against. Is it something bad or something worse?
Or something better? Come on.
Whatever it is, we're going to have to face it eventually. That's what we do here, after all.
Thanks, Tager.
By the way, has my audio, when you go in to figure out how the stream sounds, like, has it been okay? Like, because I keep moving backwards and forwards.
Yeah, not when you move too far away from the mic, it isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to keep a certain distance into the mic.
Yeah.
Like,
I've been fidgeting.
If you fall really far back, too, it completely loses you almost entirely.
Sitting the way we have our setup, like, after a while, it just kills my
Yeah,
back.
I'm really sorry. I'll scoot over a bit if you want me to.
No, you're fine right now.
Okay.
I moved from where I was, so now I'm fine for a while. I've just
right.
been fidgety a lot lately.
Attack up and resistance up.
Yeah, because
feels
Rathian
really good
does
to me.
have fire attacks.
Yes, she
correct?
does. And she also has poison, which means I didn't grab an antidote. I'm going to do that.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I actually remembered to do that. I almost always forget to grab antidotes when I'm fighting Radians.
I think I just have them set with, like, what I always carry.
I don't like taking them in because they're not always super useful, but, like, I don't know.
Yeah, but there's
Not everything does poison.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of slots that you could put it in,
Yeah,
so
I
you might as
know.
well. It's only one slot.
Yeah, I know. If I have some
Herbal
of that
medicine?
yeah, I might want to go for that too. I have herbal powder.
Yeah, you can probably craft an herbal medicine.
I wouldn't be surprised if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue
you
mushroom.
could
and
make a
antidotes.
ton
I
of
could
that.
make a lot of them if I wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason you never pick up your herbs, but you pick up your mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't know. Mushrooms are what you need to make max potions, so I remember to grab mushrooms. Mushrooms are important.
So are herbs.
No, they are.
Because you gotta start with an herb to make the potion that you use to eventually make the max potion.
Nope.
Or do you
can
not
just
use it
buy,
to make it? Whatever. But you need to spend that money on your armor.
Yeah, I do. Let's see, there's somebody else with a quest here too, so I'll just talk to her real quick. Hey, think you could do me a favor? When it's done, I'll be able to get new fertilizer made for the ancient tree. Thanks and good luck.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll just go downstairs, you fucking dick.
Hungry Fiber Bro hasn't given us a quest lately.
No, I don't know what's up with that guy.
Maybe
He was so
just
gung-ho
finally
to be
done
lazy
eating.
up until this point, and now he's not. It's
No,
really
he's still
confusing.
lazy. He's just not
Well,
asking you for
he's
things.
just not asking me for stuff anymore, I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, what do they want?
But they have a quest too now? Calm down, calm down. Oh, I can't calm down. Oh, you hear? The canteen's running out of ingredients. The chef's looking mighty glum in front of the storehouse. Me, like, the journey, not so much the destination. My hands still... Can't sit still till I get everything in order. Ugh. I got an idea, though. How about you give an old man a hand and look for some stuff? I'll set up a delivery quest for you. You do me the honors.
Grand Gadget Whisker.
Oh, great.
What is a... You
I
think
don't
it's
know.
just a rare drop of the regular?
Maybe. Maybe it's a really big Gajiao that's not considered a monster.
Let's look at, like, what deliveries she
Yeah.
needs for stuff.
Well, I'm gonna see what I can actually turn in, to be honest. That's like my first thing
Alright.
I'm doing here. Alright. I need radiant scales. I'll
with the
probably
regular
get a bunch
kind.
of them. I don't know. And then this is the one that I just got, but I don't have it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, go look at the broth we captured.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the first time we've had one down here.
Well, that's the first one I've had one down. First time I've had one down
Look
here.
at that big boy and his little stump.
He's so sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He thinks he still has a tail. Aww.
He's dreaming about eating ants and rolling in poop.
It's something like that. Oh yeah, they are insectivores, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they eat the giant anthills. They just
Fucking
crunch down on them.
Okay. I guess I have to accept the mission now and do that thing. So this will be the last thing we do tonight, I think.
Probably.
I had originally wanted this to be a very short session, and it's still pretty short.
It's been roughly an hour, a
Yeah.
little more.
A little more.
Yeah.
So that's going to be in here. Oh, no, it isn't. What am I doing? It's in assigned.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay.
It's where it's
Old
supposed to
world
be.
monster in a new world. That's foreboding.
And it didn't say what it was down
No,
there.
no, it didn't.
Oh, you're gonna use a voucher?
Yeah, I'm going to use a voucher.
Get you that money up.
Yeah,
It went
if-
straight to
I
investigations.
mean, I kind of have to do this mission, so if I have to do it, I'm going to use a goddamn voucher.
Yeah. Now that you know how to use them, you're all up on the strategy.
Yeah, especially because it apparently pays out 12,000 gold. I don't or 12,000 zenny. Sorry, I don't know if you saw that. That is a good amount of zenny.
Hey, so the cutscene.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, but when you fight a monster in the arena, it's the monster that you captured.
Yes,
in
but
the
it
field.
doesn't keep its battle scars. If that's what
Okay,
you're gonna ask.
so they do kind of grow back, but
You
it's
could
also
make the argument. But
it's just a video game
Yeah,
thing.
it's probably just laziness.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, was that just a regular Rathian?
No, it's a Rathian.
No, wait.
That is a pink Rathian. It's really clearly just a pink Rathian.
Well, the lighting here makes it so you have a little bit
Yeah,
of
it's
ambiguity.
it's night.
It just
so you
kind of
can't
looks like a
quite tell.
Rathalos.
It could have been during the day.
Huh.
And yes, pink Rathians kind of just look like Rathaloses, to be honest, because they look very similar already, but then they're just pink and Rathalos is red, and it's like, eh. Okay, what up, pink Rathian?
Yep. So what's the gimmick with pink?
She poisons more often, and she's way angrier. She uses fire more, I think.
Does she do the little tail flip more often? Because that's how they
I
poison.
don't remember. She might just be able to poison
Oh, those bad
naturally. I don't know. Oh yeah, also armored.
Yeah, well,
More armor than normal, anyway.
she's a high rank monster.
Yeah, I mean that's probably part of the argument anyway.
Yep.
Let's see if I can mount it.
Nice.
Like immediately.
Destroy that tail as soon as possible.
Yeah, pretty much. That's my plan right now. Oh, fucking hell. She is swinging that around a lot, though. She knows what to do to knock people off of that. Jesus, she does not want to lose that tail.
Well, I mean, it's understandable. But we need her to not poison us.
Yeah. Well, that's my biggest hope, is I don't want to get poisoned during
Is
this
that the
fight.
only part of her that's poisonous?
Yeah, it's her tail, and I
Yeah.
think that's it.
It's like she doesn't have poison in the talons.
No, Rathalos has poison in his talons, though.
Twist.
Yep, I get the twist.
Yeah. Gotta get the chop.
Oh,
Oh my
shit, I'm
God.
bouncing. Damn. That's a bad sign.
Thank
I
you,
must
Tao, for
have
that
to
trap,
get into
though.
her face then.
What?
Somebody put her to sleep. It was the Shikalikas are here.
Oh, and they're healthy?
Yeah, if a monster gets downed or mounted in their presence, they will throw their own personal things at the monster. And sometimes they'll hit you, which is what just happened there. What the hell?
What?
Oh god, Lagiana! Leave me
What?
alone! Fuck! I don't want to be here anymore!
Is the Lagiana really any worse than the Pink Rathian?
No, but they're fighting each other. Kind of. Okay, I'm not sure anymore who's fighting who. All I know is that I don't want anything to do with these two.
Well, one of them you have to deal
Yeah,
with,
well.
and it's not the one that's following you.
Yeah, it's not the one who wants after me real bad.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh, did she make her mad?
maybe. It's hard to tell. I'm just in
Oh,
it for the
God.
ride. Ow, fuck.
And
She
you
kicked
brought
me.
the glider mantle instead of the
I
ghillie
did. I
mantle.
was thinking about using the ghillie, and I was like, oh wait, that's right, I don't got it. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's fine. Whatever. As long as I'm not dead.
So it looked like, oh shit, there were some.
Oh my
some
God, they won't stop
formaldehydes
hitting
on
me.
the map. Do you think maybe you could just run towards them, heal when you get there?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know. I don't know if I can get to them fast enough.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Well, they're
Yeah,
fighting.
I want to
just
see
straight
if they'll actually fight or if they're just hanging out there waiting for me. Because sometimes it'll look like they're fighting, but they'll actually just be waiting for the hunter to come back. Like in this case, yeah, that's totally all that was happening there. Is she just taking off?
I guess so.
She just didn't want anything to do with this fight?
I guess.
Okay. Sure, I guess.
You'd think with the fire breath, she wouldn't be quite this bothered by the ice dragon.
You'd think so. I think it's just the presence of another large monster pisses her off.
Maybe.
Come on, pay attention to me. Pink Rathians are really fun to fight against in high rank in most other games, but because we're still so early into the high rank, throwing a Pink Rathian feels a little mean almost.
Well, you didn't have to take it right away.
Yeah, but I think they're intending to do that. They wanted this to be a challenge, I think is what's going on.
So then you lose and you scurry back to the other high rank quests.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with actually like losing and scurrying back. I think they just want you to win. Like they want you to be able to do this. And you can actually. With Pink Rathian, the strongest part of her is the rest of her body, like her tail and her feet. But if you hit her in the head, she is susceptible to normal damage. Like I could get through it even with blue if it's her head.
If she, yeah, well you
Yeah,
got
if
one.
she'll let me.
I always go, like I've never fought a Pink Rathian, but on the regular ones, I always go for the tail.
Yeah, no, Rathian Tail is always the thing I go for first as well. But that's the thing, is that it's supposed to teach you, at least to some extent, that, hey, you can't always trust literally everything to be exactly the same with variants. Pink Rathian's head is what you want to go for, not her tail. Her wings are also slightly less, I think, defended than the rest of her normally would be. And her feet are things that you kind of don't want to go for either. Because her feet are also sort of armored.
I imagine also if you're too close to her feet, she could do a grab on you. Well, the Rathalos has one. Does she
Well,
have
the
one?
Rathalos and the Rathian, I think their grabs are head dependent, not feet dependent.
Oh, okay.
Which literally, I'm talking about like attacking her in the head, and it's like, yeah, no, you're still gonna get
nice.
grabbed if you do that.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine then.
I didn't even realize they were around waiting for you.
Yep.
Good job, Grimalkine.
Yeah. God, this. Oh God, I was in the wrong
You just
place.
now
I
got to
literally
Green
just talked about her fucking head, and it's like,
Well, this trap lasts a bit.
it does. Oh, I'm gonna have to really hope that I get this hit off. Yeah,
Nice.
okay, I did. Is that 300 damage
236.
just about?
Not quite, but still really damn good.
50. 120. Okay. She's very mad right now.
And the bug trapper said, "Nya nya nya. Good luck with your investigation."
Yeah.
If a cat wishes you luck, you know you're gonna be okay.
I mean, hopefully, anyway. Where's my thing? There it is. Just got a whetstone real quick.
Ooh, that
Okay.
came close.
Yeah, she's stunned. She actually has no idea where I am. She's
Yeah, I
just guessing.
was lucky. Like lucky
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah, she was
to
very
get near
lucky.
You, but lucky for you, she didn't actually get you.
Yeah, I mean, totally. Let's see. Can I just do this or no?
Well,
No,
it was a
not at
good
all.
hit for tail
Well,
carving.
okay. She's gonna hurt me now.
Yeah, just gonna try.
She's very mad. Okay. She also does, I'm sure that you noticed, she shoots off 3 fireballs instead of just the 1, which I think is what normal Radiants do. But I can't remember.
So it's been a while since I've had to deal
Yeah,
with
it's been a little bit
Radiant.
since I've fought Radiants, so I'm not even 100% sure myself.
Yeah, in Try,
She's
I've got
actually
full
kind of
Radiant
tired
armor.
right now, so right now I'm fine either way.
Yeah. Pretty good. Broke something.
Oh, damn it, I missed her just barely.
That was almost perfect.
That would have hurt her a lot, too.
Yeah.
Okay, where's she going?
This is kind of a nice area for a pink Radiant to show up
Yeah,
in.
I'm sure that's the intent.
So the aesthetic is just really nice for this whole battle.
Yeah, it's that the aesthetic looks real good for this fight.
Yeah. What's she here for?
I don't know. Elder
Is she
dragons?
looking for something to eat?
She's here for elder dragons.
Why?
She wants to eat them.
She wants to eat the Kierans.
Yeah. Ah, crap. Okay.
Oh, there's a flash flying.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta get to it first. And it's already... Something happened to it. I don't know where the fuck it went.
Huh. Just got bored.
Oh, no, there it is.
Well,
It's over
there's
here
one.
now. Oh, no, this is Tao's. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. Same difference.
Yeah.
Good enough. I just get her underneath the jaw with the second shot.
Yeah, that actually looked pretty good.
I'm getting some real lucky shots off on her. Honestly,
Yeah.
like, a lot of this shouldn't be hitting. A lot of this is some really lucky punches.
And the little Shamos scurrying around the back are really nervous looking, like they're
Yeah,
like, what the fuck is that,
Yeah.
guys?
Right? They're like really confused as to what the hell this Rathian is doing here and why it's pink.
Yeah. Because we haven't seen Rathian or Rathalos in the Coral Highlands.
Not really,
before.
yeah. I don't think we have anyway.
Yeah, they're just coming into Legionic country, and it's just like, what the fuck, guys? Shamos is just really not having it.
Yeah, she's pretty angry.
Well, she started angry.
Yeah, well, she deserves it too. She's here in my country. I take that back. This pink Rathian, though, I still don't... I want to know what the hell it's doing
daytime
here, to be
suddenly.
honest. Yeah, I've been here long enough. I want to know what the hell she's doing here in the New World. Like,
That's probably part of the investigation, is trying to figure that out.
it's really strange to be seeing them.
Yeah, I'm sure it's some sort
crap.
of thing where the ecology is messed up because the Elder Crossing was messed with.
Yeah, you think it's our fault, basically?
Yeah, it was implied that the high rank
Oh
stuff
my
was
God.
initiated
Oh,
by
Jesus.
you driving away the Zora Magdaros.
Yeah, to some extent, anyway. Oof.
Did that? There.
Sorry,
it goes.
Tao. No, that's I didn't take the max potion. I took an herbal medicine so that I could
Okay.
no longer be like poisoned. She poisoned me. She got me with her tail.
Oh. Cut it off.
It's very hard. Pink Rathians are very tough, especially in the tail area.
Ooh.
Oh crap! She got me. Just barely. Ah, she's pissed.
We keep saying that. She's
Yeah, I know, but she's so mad.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. She's leaving. Some other place where she could be even angrier.
She's going as close to the clouds as possible so she can yell at them.
Yeah, she really needs to start yelling at those clouds.
Huh. Is she gonna eat something over here?
Maybe. Not really sure, to be honest. There's a sleepy boy there. Let's see if I can trick her into coming over here. Up against the sleepy boy. Fuck! Okay, well that was a bad move on my behalf. Okay.
Can you hit it with the... Well, you don't have any boxes
That's the
left.
problem. I don't have any slinger ammo. I was thinking it too, but yeah, I don't have any.
Oh, did it get her?
Yeah, well, she walked into it, so let's see if it actually gets her.
She looks dazed.
Yeah, she's down. Okay, good.
That's adorable. She looks right at home with the coral.
Now she's dead. No. I wish.
And not
Oh,
just yet.
not quite. Oh,
Nice.
God. Barely.
Yeah, but it worked.
I barely got that hit off.
It's something.
Come at me, come at me, come at me.
Yeah, what's the range on flash flies? I couldn't-
Pretty good.
Yeah. It looked like it was just barely out of range.
Yeah.
Sharpening tricks.
That's fine.
Doing it in between her being blinded.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes,
didn't
honestly,
last
sometimes, no, it didn't, because she's angry.
Yeah.
If she's pissed off, I think they actively last less time, basically.
Yeah, like she's so mad that she can't even be blind.
Yeah, right?
So mad her vision is restored just from pure anger at what she could be seeing.
It's willpower. She's just willpowering through blindness.
So angry that she stares straight into the
Oh, fuck.
sun and doesn't feel a damn thing.
So angry she is the sun. The sun stares at her.
Oh,
Like, oh, Christ.
that's mad.
Okay, let me just hit this. let me just hit this health potion back here. Alright. Where'd she go?
She's messing with
Come
Tao.
here. Come fight me. No, she's angry at me.
No, Tao was over there.
I was over here now.
Yeah, well, she did that thing, that NPC
crap.
teleport shit.
Do they even have those? I
I
haven't
don't
been paying any
know.
attention.
I mean, don't they dig underground and then pop back up where you are if you're somewhere weird?
Sort of. I don't know if I've... Oh my god. I don't know if I've seen them do that. Oh my god! 3 hits off in a row. I couldn't get up fast enough.
Well,
Aw. Mean. Very mean, Pink
she
Rathian.
is a challenge. Fortify activated.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Give me that attack up L. Let's make this work. Alright, okay. Okay, alright. Max potion. I don't have any of my drugs left, I don't think. So I'm gonna just have to do this. I do have some rations, though. I should use those when I get out of this tunnel full of tunnel snakes. Wait, is it not doing any? Oh god, I hate that it doesn't show.
Yeah, that's super
it's such
annoying.
A pain. It's such a big pain in my butt. I can't stand that. It's so fucking annoying. Because if you're out of battle, it should still show your health, like, and your fucking stamina. If I'm running, I don't know what my stamina is, unless it starts like hitting red finally, and it's like, oh my god, stop.
Yeah, unless you're actively like in a fight.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
Yeah. But it is something I've noticed.
Yeah. Oh no, other way. What am I doing? This way.
Yeah, this is where she was. She's
Yeah.
still,
Yeah, she's still hanging out over there.
Yeah, there's a tzitzi-ya-ku running in the other direction.
Yeah,
you do
I saw
not give
him.
a shit.
No, he doesn't care. And I don't care about him, so that's fair. She's very mad.
Oh yeah. Huh, it just occurred to me with the black feathering on her back and the pink color. It's like she is almost disguised as Nanjnak, except not very well.
Sorta, yeah. Pink Rathians are actually really, really pretty. Like, if you get good shots of them, they look really nice, actually.
When you haven't been beating the shit out of them.
Yeah, I mean, even now, her color scheme is still pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, she still looks pretty nice, let's be real. It's one of those monsters that you get a lot of lore in the other games, where it's like princes and princesses literally asking you to just bring them, like, capture them so that they can take them home. Because they want one as a pet.
Bad idea.
Yeah, no, it's keeping a wild animal as a pet, but, you know.
And also, it's a gigantic,
Oh, come on, where did she go? Is she
angry
just gone?
dragon.
Okay, she's just gone.
Yeah.
Alright, pack it up, Tal, let's go.
I don't know if Tao can pack it up.
Hold on. Is there a quicker way up over here?
You'd think the scout flies would know. Oh, yeah, there they go.
There is. Neat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, every time I look up and see one of them flying assholes,
You think it's
I think it's something
else?
bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, because for just regular old flying wyverns, they're pretty beefy.
Yeah, I keep thinking they're Palumus or Lagianas.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh god, it's gonna kill me.
Nah, it's good that they're not.
Yeah, well.
I mean, we know there's a Lagiana somewhere around here being bad.
And they're the right color for Palumu, and even though we haven't seen one, I'm sure there's one here somewhere.
Maybe.
Like, to be honest.
Yeah. Is this where she sleep?
She not sleep. She's nowhere near
She's just
sleep
mad.
right now. Yeah,
Too mad to sleep.
she just wanted me in here.
This is
She really
way
wanted
too
to fight.
small an area for this.
Yeah, no, that's part of the...
Well, it's gonna be a
That's
good
part of
area
the
for
point.
mounting.
It's part of the point for dragging hunters in here is that she probably wants to kill people doing this.
Nice. But can you not mount her while she's down?
No, yeah, you can't mount when a monster's down.
Because the switch axe has a thing that sometimes will mount while they're down, but it's not a real mount, it's something else.
Yeah, it's that weird,
It's that
like
weird
the sticky mount that they do or whatever.
climb
where-
up on their leg and explode the leg. Sort
Yeah,
of
that
thing.
thing.
You can get it to go off on the head sometimes. It's kind of
Yeah.
random.
You kind of can't... I mean, there's nothing to do that with the Greatsword, obviously, but...
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why the switch axe has that though.
I don't know, maybe they just thought Switch Axe needed something else weird to go with, like,
It's got
its
a
normal gimmick.
It's such a gimmick.
They were like, oh, it needs another gimmick to make it even more gimmickable.
To bring it up to speed with like the insect glaive and shit, where it's like this gimmick is on
Yeah.
top of a gimmick on top of a
Yeah,
gimmick.
gimmicks on top of gimmicks.
Yeah, no. Being an axe that turns into a sword
come
was
on,
already
lady.
enough of a gimmick. And making it have an explosion inside it in sword mode, that's like a secondary gimmick. The thing where you can just sort of climb up on a thing, and it's just switch axe. There's no reason for it to just be switch axe. It's like a third gimmick. It's like, I'm not gonna refuse it, but it's like, wow, weird.
Sticky should just be like a status ailment or something in this game. And everyone can do it.
Or maybe, like, it doesn't make sense to not be able to do it with, like, the dual blades or the sword and shield or stuff.
Yeah,
it's
or
like,
something like
climb
that.
on up. Just climb on up there. It makes sense that the greatsword can't do it, because
Greatsword's a little too big, yeah.
mobility is not greatsword's thing.
No, it's never really been Greatsword's thing.
But there's weapons where it works better, because the switch axe's sword mode is almost as big as a greatsword, just looks a little bit faster. So it's weird that you can do it with that.
A little bit.
But I can absolutely mount things while I'm down. Well, they're down, I mean.
Oh,
Oof.
fuck. Oof. Yeah, but it's not like a true mount, so to speak. Yeah, I'm just gonna come
Yeah.
on down here and hit a mega potion real quick.
Oh my god, she was right next to it.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, she did not want me to be able to do anything with that fly. Turn around. Look me
There
in
we
the
go.
eye.
Face us.
In battle, coward.
Nice. That was
Oh.
beautiful.
Yeah, well, she's not gonna let me get away with it. I can all but guarantee she won't let me get away with that. Yeah, there it is. I'll be surprised if I don't take fire to the face.
Oh!
I was guessing that was going to be the second part of that.
Mamma mia.
It's alright.
I mean, it will be.
I'm just healing for now.
She can probably come straight
Oh yeah,
down
she can.
turn.
She totally can. I've seen monsters do it.
There
right
she
there.
goes.
Yeah, and unfortunately now I can't really mount. I don't have the space for it anymore.
Well, if you're really good about it, you can climb up
Yeah, I can
that
climb the vine and
thingy.
jump off and hit her. I'm aware, but it's not
Oh,
really
now
what I
she's
wanted to
back up
do.
there.
Yeah, she's probably trying to get the hell out of here now.
Yeah. She's not emitting skulls yet, but she's
Nope.
clearly done with
Yeah,
her
she's
shit.
she's just done with my shit. She doesn't want to be anywhere near me if she can help it.
She's gone past the aggression anger and into the nihilism anger.
Something like that. Oh no, she did just go to
Oh.
sleep. Are you just tired? You're not emitting skulls or nothing, so you're not like...
Huh.
Okay, cool then, I guess. How would be best to do this? Okay.
Guess so.
Oh, I know why she's not emitting skulls. Oh, that was dumb of me.
Why?
Because I don't have the research enough to tell when she's actually like that. That's all. It actually has nothing to do with her not being ready to cap. She is totally ready to cap.
Ooh. Well then.
Oh god, I need some time to set it up though. Fuck. Fuck. No, 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 no. You don't get to kill me. I don't want that.
Not today.
Not today, lady. Thank you very much. Get you in the wind. Pay attention to me, hey.
Yeah, I think
Get up
Tao
here.
is down.
Yeah, I think Tao is
temporarily,
down,
So get up
actually.
here. Up.
Like down.
No?
She's already broken the trap. Oh, fuck. Well, now I need a big distraction, Tao. Probably.
Oh boy.
Okay. Come on, fall
For a
in the
second
trap.
I was worried she broke it.
Fall in the trap, damn it.
Can she break it with fire?
No, she cannot break this. Oh, come on! You dick. Come here. There.
Monster substance.
There. I was worried that it wasn't gonna work.
No, it totally was. Yeah, she broke that immediately, though.
Yeah. She is... That was... She's majestic.
Somebody said the player character kind of looks like an older Tim Curry. It's like, yeah, a little bit. We keep talking about he looks like, what's his face instead, though? There's a bunch of characters that he looks like. He just looks like every gruff action man ever.